We're going to just do a spiritual read. I don't know. Today that tastes a little bit better. I just didn't like the other one. So let's go. Let's get into this. Friday, July 4th, 2025 at 5:26 p.m. So I hope everybody's enjoying their 4th of July. I really don't celebrate, but I don't celebrate holidays, but I know everybody else do. So we're going to get into this spiritual read right about now. All right. Let's go. So, I hope everybody 4th of July going good. I was in there making some steak, collard greens, cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread? And I think that's it. Just steak and collard greens and cornbread. I'm not cooking nothing too fancy. But let's go ahead and get into this spiritual read. I should change my shirt, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should. Hold up 1 second. I got something for that. This will be a little bit more better on screen. This shirt, I'll never know when I gain weight. I'll never know how I gain weight. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, right? I know that's right. That's a little bit better. Oh, how y'all enjoying y'all 4th of July? Hello, everybody. What are y'all doing? What are y'all eating? Because y'all know me. Look, I just tried on that shirt, right? I just got that shirt probably 4 months ago. You know, that shirt don't even fit me. I don't never know when I gain weight. Like, I don't understand it. I don't never know when I gain weight. People will tell me I gain weight. It's like, you're getting big or something like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I be thinking I'm still skinny. But it's crazy. But so. I hope everybody's having a good, what is a ping? What are you talking about, Judith? Yes? Are you pinging my address? Are you pinging my IP? Okay. All right, Judith, you have fun. Anyway, we're going to do some guidance reads and some guys reads, and we're going to do a spiritual read so y'all can enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever, with your margaritas, Mai Tais, Michelob, Bud Light, Crown Royal. Namaste. I got to brush up on my Hindu a little bit more because I used to know how to say cigarettes, all that stuff in Hindu. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to brush up on my Hindu tonight because I used to know how to say cigarettes when I go to an Indian store. I'm like, is it cigarette day or something like that? I don't know. But, So let's go, goddesses. Let's go, goddesses. Let's see your cards first. We're going to do a big spread on you. Okay? I think I'm supposed to use the other cards first, but I don't think it matters. Oh, we got a lot. We have a whole lot so far. So we got Isis. Isis. Isis, the goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So you see this? You could be well balanced out, above, so below. Goddess of the moon, goddess of magic, that deals with magic with the K. I should put a K at the end of this. Okay. Because we do a different type of magic. We do manifestations. We don't mess with around with that other stuff. But okay. Goddess of magic, above, so below. Okay. All right. You could be manifesting something right now. Whatever you manifested, whatever doing that waxing crescent moon, you know, that you wish for, you probably don't even know you made a wish on a waxing crescent. You probably don't watch the moons. But if you did, it's coming for a circle, stamp, signed, delivered on the full moon. It takes 6 to 12 months for something to manifest. Okay. Sarah La Kali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I'm where I always wanted to be. So you where you always wanted to be, even though you don't feel like it, above, so below, you already there. You already manifested. Say it with me. I'm already there in my new home. I'm already there in my new car. I'm already there with a new child, whatever it is, husband. Okay? You already there. Okay? Ankh Landa, the goddess of never not broken. Okay? Everything happens for my liberation. Bang! Shout out to the goddesses on this one. I choose to become only more love. So whatever happens, you choose to become even more ascended. No matter what troubles, chaos anybody bring to you, you the goddess of magic. You're able to manifest. People gonna get it in a minute. People gonna get it in a minute. So, okay, Mary Magdalene. So this goes very back to the beginning. Mary Magdalene was very close to Yeshua. Okay, she was in charge of the disciples' financial thing. You know, financial, so above, so below, manifestation, fulfillment. The apostle of all to the apostles. Okay, Mary Magdalene is actually Isis. You know, they just switched them up. I just want to let you know that. Okay. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I just said Isis, balance. The bridge between heaven and earth, the portal that opens for your manifestations, magic. You be like, why is she so happy? Anyway, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Okay? Fully divine. So, like, you come from human to being divine. I'm not going to get too much into it. You know what I'm saying? So, when you ascend, you get into that magic energy. Like, shit start rotating like magic, manifestations on different moon cycles. Once you set your intentions, good intentions, not bad intentions for yourself or others. Once you put it out there in the air, like I just said to you, your affirmations, I'm already in my house. I'm already in my mansion. I'm already in my Bugatti or whatever it is that you want. It's already anchored, okay, for you. You already, I told you, it'd be sealed during the full moon. And she has a full moon behind her. So that is the goddess of never not broken. When are you broke? When are you not broken? Yeah. You are manifested. And this is Yemiya. If you deal with the Orishas, you should know about Yemiya. She deals with the storms, the rain, the oceans, and all that. Could be like similar to a mermaid kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. Yemiya, the goddess of all that flows. I am the ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So whatever within you, whatever you gonna give birth to it. And I be telling y'all the positive affirmations. You about to give birth to this. It don't matter what nobody say. It don't matter about what nobody do. You're manifested. You know how to manifest. That's just point blank. So it's already anchored in whatever you did during this waxing crescent moon. Okay. Give me something yummy, y'all. Radical rebirth. So you got your radical rebirth. Not only you in change, that's fine. You could be seeing 555 a lot. A whole new radical rebirth inside and out, mind, body, soul. And that's going to bring in your manifestations like crazy. Isis, goddess of magic. Okay. Miracles. I just said that above, so below. Manifestations. That's spinach. Okay. High priestess. Isis is a high priestess too. Back in Kemetric days, she's a high priestess, a goddess. Okay. Give me something for Sarah Lakali, queen of the outsiders. You don't have to fit in to nobody outside. They don't have to know what you get, your manifestations, whatever. Sekhmet, wounded healer. Okay. So that's the queen of the outsiders, the wounded healer. You are the queen. And I don't know why I'm getting the two of wands out of that, making a decision. You can make a decision about an apartment or a house right now. Something with your foundation. Ooh. And I see it right here too. So yeah, I'm getting the two of wands out of that. It's something about you cleared your heart chakra too, your root chakra. So that made way for your manifestations to come through. Give me something for the goddess of Never Not Broken. Celestial alignment. So all your chakras in alignment, like I said. You cleared out your chakras, and this is 5. So you can be seeing, oh, that's 41. Look, 4-1, that's 41. Ain't that something? 4-1. So all your chakras, the fruits of your labor, that's that right there. This reminds me of the 7 of Pentacles. Like you just waiting. Okay, celestial alignment. And then we have shame. Lone Bubby Susie. Okay. I feel as though there's nothing for you to be ashamed about. Mary Magdalene. So something about finances. Because she was in charge of, she was a divine feminine. And she was in charge of all 12 disciples, including Yahshua, finances. That's what she was there for. Everybody else going to call her a whore. She was a prostitute. She was this. Male chauvinist. Mary Magdalene, worthiness. So you know your worthiness, your crown, you know your high priestess. You can spill the healing knowledge if you want to, which out of your crown chakra, your third eye. I just did this. Didn't I just do this? Didn't I do this for y'all goddesses? Didn't I just do my fist? Didn't I just do that? So it's going to be a lot of finances overflowing. Like you can feel this in your energy. Okay. Spilling the tea of your hidden knowledge. Your third eye. Your crown chakra is being awakened. You giving other people knowledge of what you know. You spilling the tea. Look at all them cuts. Okay. Mary Magdalene. About manifestation. That's crazy. I just did that. Good juju. So you got juju coming in. All right. This is Marie Laveau. She's a high priestess also. So there's a lot of high priest energy out here. So you could be getting a sin of 7. Good juju. That's what the Divine says. Good juju, goddesses. For the gods. Let's see. I don't want to use those. Which ones I'm going to use for the gods? All right. Give me something for the gods. You could like feel this coming in, goddesses. Probably. I'm going to take those for the gods. Let's go. We have Sekis healing. It's cutting off the season of the rat. Look, the snake, season of the snake, the reptilians. Okay? That look like a cougar or something like that. Cop, what's called that? Bobcat. So you could be seeing bobcats. You could be seeing a lot of snakes since it's hot outside. Okay? Or you might see a snake soon. You might have to cut off their neck. Or you might be around a lot of snakes. You might have to cut those people off. Guys. Heka. Alchemical force. Okay, so something about binding, unbinding yourself, unbinding, taking spiritual showers, unbinding yourself from what's hitting. Because that's Horus. Okay? It's also the cobra. Like something hidden. You see what I'm saying? You don't see this cobra coming up the back of you, but then you do. Like you don't even have to turn around. Something about spiritual baths, showers, whatever this is. Unbinding yourself. Alchemy. Doing a little alchemy. You know. With your time and stuff like that. With snakes. Unraveling yourself. Because I'm hearing rattling from a rattlesnake, like rattling noise. So like unraveling yourself. Don't get too unraveled and bind it with people too much right now. You need to loosen yourself from these people. These cobras, these snakes. Okay? Another snake. Damn. Y'all must got a lot of snakes around you. Apocalypse, darkness. Because a lot of these people be in darkness. Above, so below. Trying to drive you, what? Have you upside down, insane, don't know which way to go. So I'm seeing Ra enlightenment. You need to be enlightenment about the snakes around you. Because that's Ra. You're going to get some enlightenment about that because right now it's hidden from you. Like a lot of people might be stabbing you in the back. There's a cobra in his back. Okay. And we have the Ankh. Completeness. There's something you have to complete. The man, woman, child, enlightenment. Clearing out your chakras, your root chakras, Seth. Resentment. You got to clear that out. Let that shit go. You see that bow and arrow? Let that shit go. Okay? And then we have Shu, order and peace. So it can bring in order and peace in your life. You got to let it go. Because it looked like another TKO. We got Mehen, protection. You have protection right now. Or you need to protect your root chakra. Okay? Or your crown chakra at this time. We have, what's this? Thoth, wholeness, which is your mindset. So you need to change your whole mindset, unbrainwash yourself. Clear out you need to heal yourself from all this chaos, this binding or whatever this is right here, resentment. So that way you can have, your peace, order and peace, order out of chaos. And then we have Patah, skill. And start going towards your creativity, your skill. Stay light as a feather. Okay. And green is like, so you can bring in a lot of manifestations, pull in, because he's pulling in manifestations right now. So something about that. See, I'm seeing white deer. You might be wearing white today. Satet, fruitfulness. You see that? So you're going to start pouring in fruitfulness from above, so below, as I told you, and stability. This is something about stability in the beginning of time, creation, man, you, okay? Starting from scratch. This is what I'm getting. Kanam, resourcefulness. So you can have a lot of resourceful. This is going to be doing this. This is doing this full moon because I'm seeing a lot of white. You could be wearing white today. You could be wearing white and gold. Some green today. Turquoise is a good color. Patah came out again. So something with skills. Start using your creativity, work ethics. Okay? Self-employment, whatever this is that you want to do. start stacking up, because I'm seeing this stacking up over here. All right. We have Osiris, death, rebirth. Okay, so something, you got to end something in order to get something. Transformation. He's even wearing white. You got to be light as a feather. You got to let something go. It's like light as a feather. Once you let this go, whatever this is, all this, and plus your mindset, get your mindset together. And it's like, yeah, light. Once it's light, you're light as a feather. Then you have your death and your rebirth. You doing your dark night of soul right now. And then we got Netet meditation. So that's what you got to do to clear out your root chakra. That's part of life. Clearing out your root chakra, your bloodline, breaking generational curses, man, woman, and for your child, for you, your children. Okay? That's what's hidden. That's Horus. Something about darkness. You might be in the darkness about that. Did you have a generational curse, guys? So let's go ahead and get into the rest of this. Ooh. Let's go. So y'all about to have a radical rebirth. You got good juju at this time. Or you need to stay in that good juju energy. Don't let nobody bring your good juju, take it off of whack, unbalance it. Because you're balanced right now. What she got in her hand? That seemed like a heart. Ball in the heart. Oh, that's a baby. And then magic ball or something. I don't know. So yeah. So let's get into this read. Let's go. Come back and do another code case. I know that's right. Let's go. The Fool. Start new beginnings. Good juju. 10 of Pentacles. I just told you. And what number is that? 10. Capricorn. Thy kingdom come. July 10th. Told ya. Let's go. We have the Emperor. So God himself, divine. Okay. We have 5 of Cups in reverse. Not loss, grief, and depression. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Giving and receiving. All right. So this is already active in the spiritual realms. 10 of Cups. Also, your life fulfillment is already activated. Queen of Pentacles. Put you in that Queen of Pentacles energy. You already ascended. Your crown. I guess people don't want to believe it. You'll believe when you see it. Huh. We have 5 of Swords. Okay. You know you're going to have people talking, whatever, about your how you're able to manifest. You have that alien DNA, so it is what it is. Okay. 8 of Cups. 8. Infinity and beyond. That's what I have for that. 8 of Cups. A lot of fulfillment. There's a lot of people that don't want you to have fulfillment. You got to ask yourself why. Why you? Ask yourself why they don't want you to have fulfillment. Got to be a reason. It's not because you're a bad person. It's not because you're a bad person. It's because of what you hold within you. Anything they could do in the 3D, they'll do. But you always get justice. Because you are a Queen of Cups. So they're going to bring the 7 of Swords. You already know that. 5 of Pentacles. They want you in the 5 of Pentacles. Impoverished. You should be impoverished. We said we want you impoverished. because they know who you are. That's what I'm saying. 5 changes. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. So it's like it's weird to me. It's like that's why I say you gotta clear out your bloodline. You gotta really clear out your bloodline. And then you gotta ask yourself, do that even matter? Because I don't think you have a cursed bloodline. I think it's just been people just been coming for you, your family, for a long ass time. And it's just been to, it could be something like, say you have a royal bloodline, you could say people been living off your inheritance. Because I keep seeing that a lot on YouTube, where people is talking about, you know, people has been living off other people's inheritance for a long time. They've been living a lavish life off of bloodlines. Even Trump said it. You don't believe me? I just seen it the other day. It's something about slavery and people coming over here and living lavish off of other people's money, off of other people's back. So he said he about to cut that out. It's something to do with coming over here, taking people bloodline money. It was some type of thing he was talking about 2 days ago, and I was surprised he was talking about it. Yeah, you'll be surprised. So they need to keep you back, so that way they can keep living off this money, but it's not gonna live. You're not gonna live through this money. It's about to stop. And they can feel this, like they know this shit is about to come to an end. So if you have a royal bloodline, there's been people been living a lavish lifestyle off of your inheritance, off of your shit. And I'm gonna go look it up again, what Trump was saying about it, because I was surprised to even come past it. I'm like, what is he talking about? He was doing a news conference, and he was like saying that people has been coming over here, living off people's bloodlines that's been in slavery, things like that. Something about ancestors, slavery. It was something like that. And he said he's about to put that to a halt, put that to an end. I was even surprised I came across that. That's crazy. But things are going to be balanced out. Queen of Cups, 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So this is what's been going on. There's been people, look, judgment. They're under judgment right now for doing this. The Magician. So it's been a lot of people, I just said a lot of people, they're under judgment for manifesting off of alien DNA or people. This 5 of Pentacles, this is about to change. So they're about to go into the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, for sending 7 of Swords to Queen of Cups and Justice energies. This will be y'all, okay? For sending the 7 of Swords, 5 trying to have you power so they can live the lavish lifestyle off your shit. Judgment. They're going to do judgment. Are they mad because they're going to do judgment? They got the 7 of Swords for you because they're going to do judgment for manifesting off of you. So I told you, I just seen 2 days ago, I don't know why it came across me, like Trump talking about it on live. He was on live talking about it. He was like, yeah, there's been people coming over here, and that's a shame, like living off of people, blood, sweat, and tears, off of slavery, this and that. You have people living lavish lifestyles off of people. Yeah. It was something like that. Give me something for the Magician. 10 of Swords. So this is what they've been doing to you. The 10 of Swords, to try to keep you back. So that way, you know, like I said before, you're not supposed to be seen. 7 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune about to turn. Page of Swords, the Devil. So this Wheel of Fortune about to turn on the Devil. Page of Swords up there. Margarita. Sure glad to meet ya. So what I'm getting is like justice about to come through, things about to be balanced out. My yacht, it always got to be balanced out, one way or another. It don't matter how long you go get away with something. Something got to be balanced out sooner or later. This is weird. That's weird. So somebody's upset. 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They've been swordsing you since they've been thieving. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this to keep you in the background, make sure they can live lavish off of your back. That's weird. Weird. Give me something on them. Give me something for the spiritual realm. Y'all can go look it up. He was talking about it 2 days ago. So he said he about to put an end to that. That's about to end. The investigator's insight. So there's people already got insight on this. Well, obviously Trump got insight on this shit because he talking about it. Obviously he knows something. It seems like he knows something. If he's talking about that, like slaves and bloodlines, and I was surprised he was even talking like, what did he know about that? Y'all be surprised. He's very, very smart. The ethical dilemma. Ethical. The hidden agendas. So there's a lot of people that had hidden agendas. Why they wanted you to stay back, why they wanted you hidden, why you couldn't be seen on social media, why they was hacking your account, why they hacked your 23andMe account, why they was hacking this, why they hack your phones, why they hack you, why they watch you, why they surveillance you. 24 hours, 7 days a week. The hidden agenda, you got to stay hidden. That's the whole point. You have to stay hidden. So they can't see what they're doing behind the background, like the big top people. So these people won't ever know what they're doing, like stealing your inheritances or whatever this is. So they needed you to stay back. Y'all be surprised when a lot of these unalivings got something to do with people taking people inheritance, stealing, taking their shit, and taking them out for their inheritance. I mean, look at that shit in California. There was mad people living off people's shit, stealing their deeds and stealing their money and living in their houses. You got to think why they started burning. Something must have passed, or a bill must have passed, or something must have been told about them houses. Like they was probably about to come claim them properties or something. People was about to get them back. So instead of giving them back, they wanted to, do what they do. It's weird. That's crazy how you live off somebody else's shit for like centuries and shit. Dynasties. And it don't belong to you. So basically it's keep you impoverished and lift yourself up off your shit. Keep you impoverished, keep you hidden, and we're going to rise up off your shit. That's basically how it goes. The legal agenda. And then they blackmail, they threaten your whole family. If they have to, you better keep quiet or this going to happen to you. The legal agenda. That's crazy. They threaten, they blackmail to let you know you better not say nothing to your family member, or this going to happen to you. This going to happen to your family member. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you an example what's going to happen. I'm going to show you what can happen if you open your mouth about us stealing your money or whatever this is. And you see they stole my car. Can't have nothing for them. Dirty. Transparent truth. You know the transparent truth. They're going to judgment. Or the transparent truth about to come out. Or they mad this is about to come out. Look, they're about to be in court. It could be a court hearing, a big ass. It might be a big ass court case behind the scenes sooner or later that they're going to judgment. That's how they're going to know they're going to judgment. They're going to the Five of Pentacles. These people ain't going to be living in your these luxury homes no more. They're going to be in the Five of Pentacles. Hey, it is what it is. Let me go check on my pork chops. I only eat pork like once a month. I should have made some gravy, smothered gravy. Ow. Why I be picking this shit up, man? You got people looking lavish off your shit. All right, Keto, you gonna eat soon. You gonna eat soon, Keto. And so, he said something about the Shell gas station. He said something about the Shell gas station. A lot of people invested in companies. Something he was saying, I gotta get that headline when I was watching, but he said something about the Shell gas station is made off of people's royal bloodline. He was saying a lot of shit. And that's crazy how you want the person that you stealing from to be impoverished. They don't get 1 cent out they shit. These are greedy motherfuckers. You get all their wealth. You don't deserve it. You deserve to be power, whatever they call powerers, whatever. And we deserve all your shit. We're going to take all your shit. These are people that steal people's inheritance. And then they have the person, powers working 9 to 5. They don't have to work 9 to 5s. It was something like that Trump was saying. That they're not even supposed to be working. They're not power. Something he was saying. And it just struck me. I was like, why is he bringing that up? Like they're not even supposed to be working 9 to 5s. They built shell companies off of these people back. Some were shell companies, something like that, gas stations, something like that. This is weird. Like, that's weird. You got to think about it. These motherfuckers don't want you to live off your own shit. They've been building companies off your shit. That's weird. And then they go threaten you, threaten people that they stealing from. You better be quiet or this is going to happen. And they got magicians too. People that do black magic. These be international people. These be people that practice black magic from all the way overseas and shit. Well, this is where it probably started from, overseas, and let everybody else know, except you, about your shit, and they just be stealing. They let everybody else know about you, about your shit, and then come threaten you about your shit. Ain't that some weird shit? I'm gonna come threaten your ass about your shit. You gonna let me live off your shit and shut the fuck up, or else? That's some shit like that. You gonna be quiet about your shit, or else? That's that shit right there. But this they gonna do judgment. And this is why they gonna do judgment now. Because your ancestors about to come through. Then I say a bag of money. The bag of money that they're getting from you, your inheritance or whatever, is cursed. Wherever this shit traveled, they get cursed. Whatever house they buy with it, cursed. Every car they buy with it, cursed. They're not able to keep it. Because if they don't want you to keep anything, they don't want you to keep a home, they want you impoverished off your own inheritance, they're not going to have it. They're going to be in the fire of penalty. They don't understand that. So they're traveling with a bag of cursed money. The magician, the one who started this all, and said, I'm going to do this if you say anything. 10 swords. So you got a whole bunch of people just living lavish off your fucking money, smiling in your face every day, living lavish off your shit, smiling in your face every day, and living lavish off your shit. Like they shit ain't about to crumble. You get what I'm saying? You're going to live impoverished. You're not going to get one penny out your shit. Yeah, I know that's right. 10 of Swords. So they about to get the 10 of Swords, the legitimate cipher. This cipher been going on for a long time. This is a legitimate cipher, 10 of Swords. Whoever this people are, they about to get the 10 of Swords. The pursuit of truth. So whoever it is, it's somebody in the government, man. They telling Trump something, yo. Trump and Elon Musk. Trump, I don't know why. I'm gonna get my other phone. I'm gonna show you this shit. He is talking about inheritance, people coming from other countries, stealing people inheritance that come from slavery and all that other shit. And he was just talking about Shell gas stations, and I ain't really stay on it too long because they got me kind of heated. So I just flipped the channel. Anything they try to get me heated, I'll get in my energy. I just be like, bye. I told you I'd be like that now. Bye. I don't hear shit. That's gonna get me heated. Yup. Just like that. Judgment. 10 of Swords. They don't understand why they gonna do so much karma. You going through karma because you got a bag of cursed money. As many times as you say this, it don't belong to you. It belongs to a bloodline. So maybe they did a curse on that bag of money for whoever they left that inheritance for, that contract for, or whatever. Maybe the ancestors left the curse on that. If anybody touch it, and they don't, and they want to blame you. But you don't know about this bag of cursed money. You never was told. How many times can you say that? So when they get karma, they blame you. And then just riding around, buying houses, buying cars with this bag of cursed money. And trying to leave you impoverished so they can steal from you, keep stealing from you. But this is coming to a halt. This is a 10 of Swords. There's going to be people after court unaliving themselves. These are people that can't handle being broke. They're so damn greedy. They love crackers and cheese and caviar. They can't stand themselves being broke. These are the type of people who will take themselves out without nothing. You're the type of person, you probably was raised like you have it, you good. But understanding money is the root. And that tells you of evil. So they're going to be in court in a minute. They know it. So they're doing every tactic, everything to keep a cursed bag of money. It's cursed. Everything that you buy with it, it won't last long. Divine designed it where though whatever, a hurricane comes down and a tornado toss that shit over. Your cars, everything be flooded. Don't y'all see this shit happening? Don't you see this shit happening in Texas? They don't get it yet. They don't get it yet. I heard that movie, I'm Lonely, to Buy a Dog. What's his name? Bruce Willis? I'm lonely. You don't know how I feel to be lonely, to buy a dog. Child, what going on in Fields right here? This is about to come to a halt, and it's gonna be a big court situation. I just keep getting this big ass courtroom. I just keep getting it. These people think if they take you out, they'll get to keep it. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to keep it because they out of here. They don't understand the spiritual realms or something. They don't understand your ancestors or something. They don't understand how your ancestors rock. You don't get to keep because you unalive somebody. As soon as you do that, it's really gonna be bad karma. Ten of Swords. Your whole family get taken the fuck out. Probably your whole bloodline. Especially when you mess with high divinely guided beings. I don't think they understand how this system works here. They doing shit off of 3D shit. They're not even thinking about, I don't give a fuck. I just need that money. But you walking around and buying shit with a curse bag. That's why anything you buy with it don't fucking last. And that's why when they get something, you gotta come take it. See the difference? You come take it. Their shit lasts. Because I done had shit that lasts for years. You come take it. But then you get 10 of Swords back. So that's why we don't worry. On some crackhead shit. They up here calling you a crackhead, meth head, and all this stuff. You never used drugs in your life. You see me, I drank. But they did some crackhead shit. That would be crackhead shit. I would call that crackhead shit. Bridge of dreams. So you just keep going through this bridge of dreams. I'm just seeing this too. Look like the same door. There's going to be even people getting out of prison early. Okay. This is all part of this bridge of dreams. This is part of this thy kingdom come. That's why nobody's worried. When you're a spiritual being having it, well, I'm a spiritual being. When you know shit and you just know shit, you do shit sometimes on purpose because you already know shit, what somebody gonna do. You already know what somebody gonna do. You got the heads up what somebody gonna do. If you watch my video the day before my car got taken, I said they plotting again. Watch my video. I said they're plotting again. They already plotting again. Yeah. Yeah. I be knowing. I do shit sometimes for you to get the 10 of Swords. For you to get cursed. I know what I be doing. Sometimes God guides you. Sometimes. You know, you see me on my video before that happened. You gonna hear me say, and they're plotting again. And they're plotting again. So I knew that they was gonna do what they did before they do it. And I said, I went down this Saturday because I knew they was gonna steal my car. I knew it. But I did it on purpose. She devil? No. Let's go. Trust the timing. So you trust in divine timing. All this shit going down. I keep hearing Kanye West, when it all falls down. Divine light. You always got it by divine light. When divine tell you to do something, just do it. He doing it for a reason. He guided me to do something for a reason. Yeah. Like it like that. Soul anchor. So something is anchored, something is stopping with this curse of bag money. This bag of cursed money right here is gonna stop lingering around, traveling around with different people, motherfuckers sharing this shit with every fucking body. But you, yeah, that's gonna stop in a minute. It's coming to a halt. Told you. I do shit for a reason. Boom! Divine contract. You already know you have a divine contract. The gentleman cipher. Every time you come here, you have a divine contract. And you're going to make sure you live out your contract, regardless of who like it or not. Regardless of who like it or not. You're going to go ahead and you're going to just go ahead on your divine contract. She devil thinks not. I told you, when you want to go demon mode, when you want to do, people want to do demon shit against you, you got to learn how to move like a demon. Divine guides you to do certain shit. You don't know why you're doing it, but then again, you do. It's for a reason. That margarita sure tastes good. Child. Things will get a little easier. Things will get a little bit broad. Somebody think they're a real witch out here, but you outranked and outbeat a high-ranking witch. They thought they was a witch. If I'm lying, I'm dying. They thought they had a plot for your life or your family life. Ciao. Boo boo. I hope y'all happy today. I'm happy. Y'all happy? Y'all happy? You be the high level ranking devil. This devil never been beat before. You be the high ranking. Y'all better clap. You better motherfucking dance. What's up with you? Y'all divine beings. You sure? Girl. Boom, boom, shake the room. So, give yourself a hand clap. I mean, you did what you're supposed to do for the divine. Also, you got hidden helpers. Don't ever think that everybody's against you. You'll go through so much until you do your crown chakra clearing. Don't ever think everybody is against you. People want you to feel that way. But everybody not against you. Once you do your clearing in your crown chakra, your third eye, you'll see everybody ain't against you. You have some hidden helpers. So that day I was coming from that place where I dropped my car off, and the way they did, he gave me my keys. I thought I was going to go pick up my car, because earlier that day my car was there. Well, not earlier that day. I know the day I went to go pick up, try to go in there and pick up my car. My car was there. I seen it. I went there 3 times. My car was there. They waited till I left. Took my car. Bam. So I didn't know that until I went there Monday. I get there. Can I have the keys to my car? I go outside. My car gone. Like, where the fuck is my... And y'all know how I am up here, right? Usually. I didn't do that. I knew it. You can't get mad at something you already know. You can't get mad at something that you already know going to take place. You can't get mad. So I was polite, nice. I didn't scream. I didn't yell. I said, show me them cameras. Bam. And then I called the police, made my police report. And I told her, I really, fuck it. That's what I told her. I said, she said, do you want to press charge? I said, fuck it. I was planning to buy me a new car anyway. Fuck it. She said, you sure? I said, fuck it. Came home. You heard me on my video. My mom was fussing more than I was fussing. I wasn't fussing about the shit. My mom was fussing more than I was fussing about it. You heard that video. I told you I don't hide nothing from y'all. I got nothing to hide. What I go through, and then you want to see, then I'm going to show you how I get through it. How I got over. You know what I'm saying? So, I wasn't making a big deal about it. You heard my mom in the background making a big deal about it. I wasn't making a big deal about it. Because I knew I was guided to do that. Because I knew. That's why I be telling you, like, when you listen to your intuition, you don't know why you're doing something. But divine be like, just do this. Because I was going to take it somewhere else, way out. But he said, take it there. I'll take you there. It is what it is. Did you see me cry? Not one tear. For the people in the back ain't hear me, and you've been watching me on my cameras in my home, did you see me cry? Not one time. Ain't shed a tear. And won't. Because that's what you want. But I did that. I was divinely guided to do that. So I can't get mad at something that I already know that's going to go down. The fuck? A divine being has always got. That's why I tell you, y'all got to be on point. Y'all better be on point out this bitch. You enjoying your margarita today? I am. This is my first glass. And if I drink another one, then I'll be asleep. And then I'll get some more uploads and probably come back on here tonight. Okay? Eat my collard greens. I wanted to make some other pork chops, but I only eat pork chops once a month. And then I got these. I'm going to show y'all this. So if you have a problem with your lungs, anything like that, let me show you. Y'all know I always got shit, right? Then I made this coffee mask, okay? And you got, whatever. Let's go. So, let me show you this. If you have, I ain't even opened this bottle yet. I didn't open it yet. But if you have this is a lung cleanse. Okay? When y'all smoke weed, when y'all smoke cigarettes, stuff like that, you can go ahead, clean out your lungs. With the name of that. We're going to finish this read, though. And mucus relief. Because that pollen, it be getting all up in your lungs and stuff. Putting mucus up in your lungs. You be coughing from that shit. You can do that. And this is parasite cleaner. Parasite blast. So that clean out parasites out your detox, clean parasites out you. I just be putting y'all on. Y'all see my bag right there? I got so much vitamins. So, and that don't mean I'm sick. That just means I be on gang. Okay? I learned from Dr. Sebi. Okay? With the mucus and all that. Why do y'all be getting sick so much? The mucus. So, I try my best to clean our lungs out. Mucus relief and all that. You don't like vitamins, but you gotta take them. You gotta take them. You older, you gotta take them. Even if you just taking, I got ginseng over there. If you just taking ginseng, if you gotta do a smoothie, crush the pills up, do juicing. Crush the pills up, put it in the juice, something like that, orange juice. Crush them up, put them in your orange juice, drink it. I mean, I never liked the pills either, trust me. I just started the pill thing. I don't like pills at all. But when that COVID-19 came up, I said that mucus, that was really just mucus. Pneumonia started coming up, so you got to clear your lungs out, and it's pollen out here. I don't like pills at all either. Believe me, just probably last year I just started this. Pills. Okay? So even if you just get a juicer, you crush them up with your juicer machine and you drink it in the morning, or you take turmeric powder, coconut, what's that? Batwood. What's Batwood? What's Batwood? What did it look like? Do it look like ginger root? Do Batwood look like ginger root? Yeah, I drink ginger root tea. I do stuff like that. And when I smoke, you see me smoking cigarettes up here, trust me, I be on that shit right there. I be on that kryptonite. You see me drink, parasite cleaner. I clean out my stomach and all that stuff so that way you don't get bloated, Especially when you eat meat, you never know what that meat got in it. You got to take the parasites and clean your stomach out. Clean your colon out. I be on that shit. I don't like no baking soda. Wouldn't that like with the acid in your stomach, wouldn't that bloat you up? Lemon juice is good though, because I drink alkaline water sometimes, But I be telling y'all, like, I don't know what that Batwood is, but I'm gonna look it up online. I might order me some. What's that other stuff? Moss, sea moss. They be talking a lot about that. Gold water. Gold water is good. I think that man, what's that man? 19 Keys. That he be talking a lot about that gold water. Man, y'all be sitting here and y'all be wondering why y'all be getting sick quick and all that stuff out here. Y'all gotta clean that mucus out your system. If you don't do anything else, do the parasite and the mucus. Especially if you, no, I never get sick either. But when that COVID hit, I was like, even if you just do ginger root tea, drink that. That keep your your proteins and everything up. Especially ginger root. Well, what is it? Ginseng, your mind. I know, that's right. That be a sickness, fake love. I wish they had something for that. Because I think everybody be taking that. They need to make a pill for that. You need to make a perfume called Fake Love. I wonder how that would smell. Like shit. Somebody need to make a perfume called Fake Love. Let's get his readings. Ciao. But some of y'all gonna get creative. Y'all gonna get into a lot of stuff. Like, I found some flowers that smell beautiful as hell. Yeah, they do. They do. They do a lot to the empaths too. They be tearing our asses up. But I just been getting creative. Like I said, I had a whole bunch of feathers. Y'all seen that? I collected them in 4 years. I had a whole bunch of feathers for 4 years. I've been collecting them. And then I told you, like, one day, Divine said, why don't you do something with those feathers over there? I said, what I'm going to do? Make some dream catchers. So I got dream catchers. I make my own jewelry now. I'll be making my own jewelry now. And I'm proud of myself. Because I thought I couldn't make dream catchers, but I ended up making them. And it's other stuff I want to do. So above all else, even though that materialistic shit, whatever happened, it was divinely guided for me to drop my car off there. Everything is already designed. Divine knew what was going to happen before you did it, and he told me. So, for whatever reason. So, it's all good. You know? Whew. I gotta put this fan on. But yeah, so I just been getting in my creativity. I've been studying a lot, meditating. A lot of time I turn on my TV and I just get my uploads. So anytime Divine tell me come on here, like last night, get my upload. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? Like I had to get my ass up, and I don't like getting up that early. But yeah, get up, do this reading. Somebody need to hear this. Yeah. That's why I be going to McDonald's sometimes. That's why I do the parasite cleaning. You don't know what that be. You don't know what that meat be. So, it is what it is. Somebody wanted you depressed, unhappy. They want to destroy your happiness. They thought that was going to work. It didn't work. So, that's how divinely guided you are. These people are depressed and bitter and cold and calculating and depressed. That's not your energy. That's their energy. So I just look at it like a comedy show right now. It's like funny to me because I know it's their feelings and not mine. So I just like, this shit funny as shit. The streams people go through. You funny as shit to me. You are a clown. You hear me? Straight up clown. This covenant society, you're a straight up clown. Oh well, I don't know what we're gonna do with them. It ain't what you gonna do, it's what Divine about to do. You know, I saw this, I just saw in my vision, people in hell. A bunch of noise, like crowded noise, like a whole bunch of crowd, a whole bunch of people talking, a whole bunch of people crying, a whole bunch of people just crying out. I just heard that shit. What can you do? And you know, all the time in my neighborhood, I get called a witch. Like, why the fuck am I a witch and I'm not bothering nobody? You come bothering me, you get karma, I'm a witch. Because the karma come back so bad. I'm the witch. Okay. I'm a good one. I don't come bothering you. You come bothering me. Let's think about it for a minute. They come bothering you. You don't go out there bothering them. They come bothering you. Who's the witch? Who's the warlock? Who's looking for trouble? Me or you? I think you're looking for trouble. You can't bother me. But they're going to switch it. Okay. Fine with it. That's where I'm at with it. They come bothering you, but you the bad one. That's weird. That's backwards. You come fucking with me at my home, anywhere I go, you follow me, you stalking me, but I'm the bad person. I'm the witch. And all I'm doing is shopping, minding my business, doing what I do, or even going to work, doing what I got to do and come back home, minding my business, not bothering nobody. I'm the witch. You come fucking with me, bringing chaos. And then when you go out there, back out there and get karma, I'm the witch. She must have did something. Because they get horrible karma. They don't understand what Sekhmet, bitch. Sir, say my name. Sekhmet. Fire. You know how Beyonce say my name, if no one is around you. Or that Black Madonna. Whatever you want to call me today, tomorrow, the day after. These people weird, bruh. That shit weird. You come fucking with me out of nowhere, and then when I speak up and you leave, you go get your ass handled, partner. And then I did something to you. When you came in with no good intentions, your heart was to come in and do something horrible to me, either unalive me or something, and divine seen your intentions, and your ass get taken out, and I'm the bad one. I thought I heard a warlock or a witch say something. Please. I'm the macaroni with the cheese. Okay. Incubation. So you might be in hermit mode right now. And this is how you always is. You're a loner. You stay in hermit mode a lot. You stay in hermit mode more than you be outside. Even when you was like in your 20s, if you want to go out. I mean, if you want to party. You want to go out, party. Let's all get naked. You got your friends. You single. You having fun like everybody else. They got a problem with you. They need to put you back in incubation. Back in the womb. They want to put you back in the womb so damn bad. These demons. You need to be back in the womb. Can we push you back up in the womb? No, you can't. I'm here. And it's fire on your ass. The fuck? It's weird shit I be picking up. Y'all, fire. I just said it's fire on your ass. Oh, Lord. Just to make another one, passion. It's fire on your ass. As soon as I said it came out. You can't put nobody back in the womb. I think it says something in the Bible about how can a man be born again? You can't go back in the womb? Yeah. Exactly. I'm going to have so much fun. Ooh. Shawali Wally. Shabang bang. All right, guidance, tarot cards. You can be getting guidance through tarot cards right now because you're getting a tarot card reading right now. And I do these for free. I've been on here 5 years. Divine told me to do this for free. Divine said, don't ask for any money. There's people that need guidance, and you're there to guide them to the gate. And then after that, they do what they do. They get all their chakras in alignment. They clear out the chakras. They get their mind, body, and soul right. And then they go on. And then you just show them through you, spiritual warrior, how you cleanse that energy. Show them your wars. Show them your tears. show them your fears. You show them everything, and you show them how you get over it. And then that's teaching them right there. Guidance. That's a true guidance. A true tarot reader ain't gonna hide shit. They're gonna show you how I got over. They're gonna show you they shit. They gonna hide they shit, what they going through. Coming on there acting like everything good, all fine and dandy. When we know it's not. I don't do that. So it is, I leave myself vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I leave myself vulnerable. I ain't afraid to show people. You get what I'm saying? Then you got people that will lie on you. Then you got people to say you're doing this, say you're doing that. And it's all good, boo-boo. Because I know it ain't true. Sticks and stones break my bones. Words, names, fuck yous would never hurt me. Because when you speak non-truth on my fucking name, you gonna get karma. So, that's why I don't never worry about shit. Wand. See what I'm saying? Setting your good intentions. That's the intentions. Setting your intentions. Wand. And that's what you do. They think you're a magician, a witch, whatever. So be it. Don't go fucking with nobody. And you won't have to get no karma. There's certain people you can't fuck with. They're divinely guided or they're very divine. And you just come out the blue and start fucking with them or throwing magic on them. Voodoo, Santeria, hoodoo, whatever the fuck you do. And you think you ain't gonna get no karma for that? Touch not my anointing. And they told you that a long fucking time ago. And I guess you didn't get it. So I guess you gotta reap the karma. And you get mad at them because what? They got respect in the spiritual realms. Even with their pentacles. So what did you do? You didn't do nothing. You just caused karma on yourself. What a wonderful web they weave. Every fucking time. You tell them, they see it, they go through it. Every time they fuck with you, and they'll still go be on go. These demons be on go. And you just sit back and you relax. Let your conscience be free. Mindset. The emerald tablets. Let them keep chasing these thrills out here in these streets. And then you recharging. And they gonna fuck around and find out. And they always do. Ain't near demon I ain't slay. Ain't one. So when I recognize that and I start concentrating on that shit, not a demon, not a demon ain't get slayed from me. So I told you that when I first came on here. So on a lighter note, y'all probably witnessed this too. Not a demon that came for you ain't get slayed. You done witnessed this all your life. And you be trying to warn people. I've been seeing this all my life since a child. Not a demon ain't get slayed. Even when I was a child, motherfuckers, adults come for me doing some evil, wicked shit. They got slayed. That's my fault? Am I purposely going to do shit on them? No. I'm just chilling. I'm a child. Call me the owner, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Just don't call me stupid or crazy. Okay. Or a demon, because I don't work for the devil. You do. Because you come bothering people out the clear blue sky. They're not the devil. A devil will go start bothering people. That's an earth angel you bother. So. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. Hand in hand. You got hand-in-hand alliances with the divine. You dedicated to the divine. They still don't get that yet. Foundation. Homework. They still don't get that. You hand in hand with the divine. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say whatever. Divine knows. You don't ride over the divine. And when you do, when you speak on my name, you get bad karma. And you already been witness of that. So when you get bad karma for stealing my car, say I ain't warn you. It was placed there for a reason. It was all divinely guided. And I ain't worried about it. Go ahead. Do your thing. Anyway, protection. Like I said, you got protection. Okay. Success. You always see, I told you I never met a demon ain't get slayed. Not one. Ever since a child, never met one. You come for me, your ass gets slayed. And that's my ancestors slaying your ass. It ain't me. I ain't got to do no abracadabra on your ass. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing but sit back and relax. I always been like that since I was a child. Sit back and relax and wait. Fulfillment. It's going to come around again. Fulfillment. Hope you ready. Hope you ready. I'm a manifester. Always been. That's why you came for me the first time, second time, third time. I'm a manifester. My ancestors are always going to make sure they look out for me, no matter what you do. Let's go. Woo, Lord. In my bloodline, I know that. That's why they was like, okay. Okay, focus. Stay focused on your success, okay? Somebody winner. I keep saying somebody winner, and it's the full moon fulfillment. Something is going to increase on the full moon, whatever intentions you set during the waxing crescent. The full moon is signed, sealed, delivered. It usually takes 6 to 12 months afterwards for you to receive your fulfillment. Now, how do I know that? I don't know. Anyways, abundance. Oh, thank you beforehand, divine ancestors. I'll make sure I keep giving you your offerings. Okay, freedom. And then you got freedom from these birds. These motherfuckers probably seeing crows everywhere right now. But this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. I'm going to be back later for another read. I might do my cold case later. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And y'all make sure y'all come back. Enjoy y'all 4th of July. Stay safe out there. Don't be getting no arguments and all that stuff. Walk away. You know, there's nothing but demons out there patrolling. Demons on patrol. It ain't citizens on patrol. It's demons on patrol. Anyway, love you. Bye.